Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your research. All right, so yes, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell the team members that we're on live and also pull up this other chat here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate all tuning back in. Alright, so 1 second. I'm gonna pull up this live chat, this other chat here, and then yeah, we're gonna get started pretty much really quickly. Alright, so pull it up that. Alright, I'm gonna tell the team we're live right now. Alright, so TikTok live now at everyone. So yo, Julio, what's up, bro? Yo, Goat, my guy, good to see you, man. I will be honest, today, we had a lot of chop, right? So, there were a few plays. Obviously, there's a lot of them still in, of course. But, yeah, for the day trades, at least, as you can see, yes, we had, some plays that played around. Obviously, SPY. Looks like, that empty space does want to eventually hit, but we've been chopping around. Tesla was the only one that ended up doing its thing. And this was a, nice little, clear little gap down. Basically what I saw here. We had a nice Potter box. Obviously, today wasn't any heavy entries, wasn't any full ports for me. But, obviously had a couple autos, things of that sort. We ended up getting a nice break above. We stayed above and took us, since 1994. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we ended up getting that first TP, and then that final ended up going there. So that 435 was my final. And yeah, we ended up hitting it for sure. Yo, Julio, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Ginsu. Dude, yeah, honestly, I do see a couple good setups for today. So, end of day, I am seeing a couple good ones. So, as for, Tesla, for, something new, honestly, those puts would have been pretty nice at that 435 and potentially going back down to that 430.89. The next thing that I could see on Tesla, though, and is this. So, this is the next thing. Hopefully, we get this. Obviously, yes, Tesla was the only play that ended up doing its thing. And yes, I pretty much spammed the chat today about Tesla. Obviously, I wanted the Qs, but we didn't get anything. Looking at Tesla calls just to get this play. Be careful within those Tesla lottos. And yeah, you can see we did end up finally hitting that little play up to that 435. Honestly, let's just say for tomorrow, if we don't end up chopping, we get another, or we get a nice day of great movement, we do got another empty space move here. So, looking at a break above this, let's see. 438. So, we haven't tapped it today yet, but if we can get above this 438, do want to see this empty space which is above us. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation. As of right now, hold on. Entry, exit, middle of the move. Imbalance would be that 442. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That is that next move for Tesla, for me at least. So maybe it'll happen today. I don't think so. So hopefully by tomorrow, it looks really good. All right, so as of right now, let's keep on going here. Let's see. Yo, yes, what's up? So yeah, this morning, and obviously yes, I do want to go over the Qs too. So Qs actually had nice setup both below us and above us. We just didn't get any movement. Obviously, we did end up getting a nice break above. We just created some more, structure. So maybe I would have to, before tomorrow, I may have to tweak, some of these boxes here, things of that sort. I eventually will still get this move and this move down. It doesn't, I really could care less about it. But yeah, looking for a nice little move there. All right, so NVDA, let's see here. Let's take a look. Yo, Shango, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for the sharing. Jojo, thanks for the pumpkins. Sky Guy, thanks for sharing the live stream as well, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. NVDA, let's take a look here. So it looks like overall, well, this happened. Okay. So it looks like we ended up getting a break under. So I really wasn't looking at this one, but we didn't finish the move here. So we went back into this box. Overall, if we do finish it, that 185 and then that 183 would be that final there. Obviously, you know, if we do end up getting this break above this 189.87, would love to see that upside there. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, which honestly looks good. So clear gap down, no consolidation, same thing as, you know, Tesla. I get it. It was it was a very, very slow move, but yeah, we broke above, we stayed above. It was looking good on this second, third candle there, and yeah, we hit those TPs just now. So literally looks the same. At least for the upside, looks really decent. So yeah, I do want to see how that will play out. Yo, Mel, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Thanks for the heart me's. All right, so that is on NVDA. Looks like, hold on, I could even do this on a 1 hour. So let's just, I'm gonna tweak this box a bit. Change it up just a bit here. All right, so there we go. Make sure my imbalance is still the same. All right, cool. All right, so that's the next thing that I'm seeing. A nice little tweaked up box there. So basically, overall, in this area of consolidation, if we do end up getting a nice break outside of consolidation, would love to see this empty space here. So that's what I'm seeing. How do you know the difference between a box and range? Well, for today, we were technically just in range, except for, you know, the Tesla play wanted to do pretty well. Obviously, we had some lotto puts, but had to end up cutting those. And then, yeah, we had this nice little play here. But basically, this box is still technically range. It's consolidation, so we're going back and forth. So you can see we're ranging from this end here, the top half to bottom half, and all that I'm aiming for. So let's just get rid of this so you can, you know, see what I'm looking at. So before you even see that nice candle break and we hold above, so the first thing I'm looking at is this empty space. And then in order for me to get an entry, we would need to break outside of consolidation. You can see these two levels here. We end up getting a nice break above. Obviously, yes, we broke above, end up holding above that first and that final hit. So right now, we hit my final TP. We're not really in consolidation. We're, you know, trying to make some structure now. So as of this second, I really wouldn't touch it. Obviously, yes, we have empty space up here still. That looks good. We're just not above that level yet. So right now, we could just, you know, end up making a nice top and bottom wall again. And who knows? We could end up taking this to the downside in the further future. So yeah, we shall see. Bro, having issues getting into your VIP Discord. I have your free one. However, I need VIP. Yo, Rich, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'll answer all DMs. Maybe you are logged in on the wrong email. That could be a primary issue. But yeah, no worries. I'll definitely check DMs right after this live stream for sure. All right, so we'll keep on going. Make sure if you have any requests, go ahead and drop them down below. But yeah, I do want to go ahead and look at a lot of these stocks here. AMZN, AMD. Want to look at some nice swings for the end of day. NVTS, okay. So Roblox, let's see here. RBLX. All right, Roblox doesn't look too bad here. So yeah, pretty much just making a list. So yeah, RBLX looks good. As of this second here, we are inside of this consolidation. Want to see this nice little push above this 128 area into that empty space. I'm not saying that we will get this today, but if we do, it doesn't look too bad. Let's get these emojis off my screen. So that's there. So for SPY, I will be honest, it looks like, so we made another box here. Looks like I might be able to chart this on a 1 hour now. So honestly, what I see here, I still see the same thing. We're just gonna have to tweak the box a little bit. So there is still this clear gap down of that empty space here. And I feel like this week it'll definitely be tampered with. So I'm not really too worried. I do want to see if we can get a nice break above or below. So yeah, I just had to tweak this box up just a bit. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We still have this imbalance, which honestly looks pretty decent. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream, barely appreciate it. So yeah, if we can get a nice 664 break, we do have that empty space above us. Below us, we get under this 660. I don't see any resistance down into this 648. So as of right now, it looks good, looks decent. Just want to see if we can get that little move. So yeah, I get it. SPY and the Qs ended up chopping today. I get it. We had a nice small break outside, but we are pretty much in those boxes. The only thing that got outside the box that I was very interested in was Tesla. As you can see why as you can see why I spammed the chat this morning looking at Tesla. Boom. This was at a couple hours ago or whatever. As you can see, is in the empty space. Could reject if Finlatos let it ride out. Could see first target. You can see we ended up hitting both of those targets there. So I get it. Yes, nice chop day. So nothing, you know, heavy, no full ports. But yeah, as long as we hit those targets, that's all that matters. All right, so that is on SPY. We'll keep on going. CRWV. All right, cool. Let's see here. All right. All right. So for CRWV, it looks like we ended up. Hold on. Okay, it looks like we hit our target. So we had a nice little box here. It seems. So what? 10:30. Okay. Okay, 9:30. Okay. So it looks like we did end up hitting this empty space here. So it looks like it gave us two opportunities on this downside. So we tapped it once, and then we officially got a close, and then we tapped it again. What I can see now, let's go ahead and get rid of that since that's a little bit irrelevant. Let's see here. Just a normal day after a big move. Yeah, so we expect it from Friday. Obviously today, you know, nice little bank holiday too, so I wasn't expecting too much movement, but I'm glad at least one of them ended up hitting those targets. So pretty happy about that. All right, so as of right now, let's see here. CRWV. Hold on, give me 1 second here. All right, I still would try like this, and honestly, it doesn't look terrible here. So there's a nice little box here. Yo, Reversal, what's up? SPY again? Yeah, no worries. Queenie, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, as of this second here, we got this over this 145. So this is the next thing that I see. You know, there's a small little gap here, nice little area of no consolidation that doesn't look too bad. If we can get a nice break above, looks really good up to this 150.17. So see, entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here. Honestly, looks really pretty decent there. Said Emily's as a loser mentality, laziness, get something for mentality never ends well. So yeah, this is why we have this is why we use a strategy and we wait for our plays to happen. Obviously, I don't just jump into, you know, crazy plays just because I want to make money. For today, I told the team, yeah, it'll be a lot of lighter entries. I get it. Yes, I could have full ported into Tesla and end up eventually making a crazy bag. But still, we hit our targets. We made, you know, some cash. That's pretty much all that matters. And as you can see, as my final target hit, maybe those puts would have hit too as well, but if it does go down that 430. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going though. Yo, Drippin' now, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. All right, so we did RBLX, AMD. Okay, so yeah, we charted this morning. Let's take a look here. All right, what I can see here, it looks good. I get it. We did not get an entry on this. We, you know, ended up staying inside the box and eventually dropping outside of it. So yes, empty space here above this 224. That's why I like up to this 230. Looks good. Yo, BD guy, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Fubo, Fritz, what's up, man? All right, got you, bro. All right, so that's what I see on AMD. Personally, nothing there yet for like a swing potentially. At least on that time frame. Let me look here. Okay. Okay, actually, maybe I lied. Maybe there is a nice little swing if we can get it. I do like trading AMD when we have a nice entry, but what I can see here is this. So under that 203.55, we get on there. We do have this empty space down to this 187.69. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I get it. Yes, we're still in that range though. So yeah, going to be very careful in this. Just see how everything plays out. All right, so 1 second here. Yo, what's up, Sophie? Appreciate you tuning back in. What do I think of? Hey. What do you think of AMD? So yeah, AMD, personally, yeah, we're still in this consolidation range. I did see that we did have another little box here with another little empty space move down there. So yeah, that's what I think about it. But as of right now, I'm not going to touch it. Don't really want to be a part of this. I get it. We have another little move to this upside there. Yo, short stuff. Thanks for sharing the live stream. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll keep on going here. All right. So we did Tesla. All right, so Tesla HOD. Let's take a look here. HOOD. Hold on. Let's see here. So there might be something on this. So I did see this 12-hour. I don't really want to take a 12-hour entry here. Okay, pretty much same thing. Yo, Rich, what's up? What's the range for SPY? Okay, yeah, no worries. We'll go over SPY. And yes, if you have any requests that you want me to go over, now's the time to drop them. We'll be going over a few more regardless. Anyway. Yo, you guys are crazy. He said, roll up, man. We need this. Yeah, that's wild. What prediction do you have regarding next 2 years? Hey, brother, I'm from India. Yo, what's up, dude? Appreciate you being here. Really appreciate it. All right, so as of right now, my bad. I was looking at the other chat. So Hood actually has a nice little move here. So I get it. We're not quite there yet, but what I can see is this empty space that is currently under us. It doesn't look too bad. I definitely could end up taking something like this if it, you know, if we can get a nice little movement here. So that's what I'm seeing. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is on HOD. We'll keep on going here. So Tesla, we did that. CRWV, we did that as well. We'll keep on going. So SPY again, or QQQ. All right. And SPY, okay. So for Spy, pretty much, you know, the range that we ended up having for today. I just had to tweak this up a bit. Now we're on a 1 hour instead of a 30-minute. But yeah, same thing. We got this empty space above us, so clear gap down. I think it'll be a nice week if we can get it right. Nice little fun week once we can, you know, get some proper movement. So yeah, we got this nice clear gap down, no consolidation. I would love to take to the upside. Obviously, we're still just stuck in the spot, so I'm not really too worried about this. If we end up dumping though, nice little gap up. Yeah, so we got a whole bunch of bank earnings this week. We got, what, Powell speaking tomorrow too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we got a couple things going on. So I'm not really, you know, in a rush to get into entries. We'll get them for sure. What time frame do you trade on? It depends. If I'm swing trading, it'll be on a higher time frame, 24 hour, 4 hour, things of that sort. So like how we call this Nike play, this was on a 4 hour, that's a swing trade. So yeah, I like the higher time frames for our swings. If I'm day trading, obviously today we worked off of 30-minute chart. So you can see those TPs ended up hitting there. Obviously QQ did not want to follow though. But yeah, if I'm on a day trade, I'll definitely take a 30-minute, 1 hour, maybe a 2 hour, things of that sort. All right, so SPY Qs. So for the Qs, so this is my original box here. And yes, I'll definitely have to tweak this one up, but we just didn't really want to get a push. As you can see, I still like it, and I still would definitely take it once everything happens. So yeah, we end up getting a nice break outside of this wall. Obviously, yes, we went up just a bit, but we're still pretty much at that wall there. So we're still pretty much at that box. I can see on this 1 hour though that we did end up creating a little bit more structure. So I'm probably gonna still do the same exact thing here. Are you in any trades right now that Nike is a okay, so that Nike play was actually a play for puts, and I am in a couple plays as of this second. Anything heavy though, like anything new? Absolutely not. All right, so I still like the both sides here. So yeah, I'm also still in one very, very light. I'm looking to add or cut maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see how things play out. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here, which is this empty space. All right, so that is there. 1 second, 1 second. All right. So yeah, pretty much the same exact thing as all of our trades. Hold on, let's get rid of this. But yeah, we're just in this consolidation zone, consolidation area as of right now. So do want to see if we could either gap up into this empty space or get this break below. All right. So yeah, I think, yeah, we got some news for tomorrow. As Rug would say, Papa Powell. So today's the, give me 1 second. So for tomorrow we have, so Powell speaks at around lunchtime tomorrow, and then we have, okay. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something for tomorrow that we need to look at. So yeah, Powell does speak tomorrow. All right, let's see here. And yes, you can easily see here. So on this, there we go. So Tuesday, October 14th, Powell speaks. So yeah, I got to be very careful. Obviously today, this little move ended up happening. This did very amazing there. So Spy and Tesla, I will definitely be very interested in this. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, we'll have to see how things play out. Looking for a nice little move there, but yeah, let's keep on going. Yo, Marty, what's up? Good to see you. Really appreciate it tuning in. All right. So AMZN, I do want to look at. So yeah, this Nike play for someone that did ask about this. And also we'll take a look at Lift. So give me 1 second here. Lift. Okay. So yeah, about this Nike play, this was a swing that we ended up having. Obviously, yes, we did amazing on it. We had the empty space down here. Obviously ended up selling pretty much everything. We ended up gapping down. We tapped that first TP. We ended up rejecting. I probably can see us going back to the 68-16 area, but other than that, it was a beautiful trade. That final TP, that's what I wanted to see. But yeah, we ended up trimming most. Was over, what, 400, 500% trade there. So yeah, it was a nice, beautiful trade there. All right, so Lift, let's take a look here. All right. We'll take a look. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. All right, my bad, guys. I was typing a few things. Pretty much getting ready for this end of the day here. All right, so, okay. So I originally had this. And yeah, we'll go over it pretty much. So there is this nice little empty space move to this downside on this 1828. I can see that we did have something here. Actually, yeah, Lift doesn't look too terrible. Lift doesn't look too bad. 2 hour charts. 1 hour. Hold on, let's see here. 4 hour. 2 hour doesn't look too bad though. So 2 hour here. Yeah, I mean it doesn't look bad. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. All that I'm seeing here is got a nice box here. If we could stay above, we do have this empty space up to this. Personally tried up to this 2112 area. Looks really decent. Entry, exit, middle of the move. Doesn't look too bad. So as of right now, I do want to see if we can end up getting this nice little break. End of day for that nice little move up. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yo, Francisco, what's up? So Spy, okay. So we did Lift. Spy, let me look at PLTR really quickly as well. I want to take a look at Google. All right, we'll take a look at Google. All right. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me some more water. I'm literally out, as you can see. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. You don't have to join at all. But yeah, just give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. All right, so let's get straight to it. All right, lift. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I can definitely see possibly could be in punch back there. Yeah, up to that in 2051 at 2112. All right, so we'll keep on going. RDDT. Okay, cool. I think I was supposed to go over SPY as well. So yeah, SPY, we're still mainly inside this box, so we haven't really gotten any great movement on this. You want to see a break outside that 664 or under the 660.12 area to this downside. All right, so RDDT, let's take a look here. So pretty much gonna 4 hour, I believe. And I mean, I'll be honest, I still like it. Let me look, 2 hours. So I guess, you know, we could have a small move here. Let's see, 209. Okay, actually, yeah, there could be a small move here. So what I can see here, that doesn't look too bad as this. So nice top bottom all here. We get this nice break above this 204.59. Potentially have this empty space up to this 214.60. So same thing each day inside of our Discord. Potter box is empty space. If we get a nice break outside this wall here, we do got the empty space, which is partially above us. So yeah, we shall see. So that's on RDDT. So that's on the 1 hour chart. So yeah, mainly we're still inside of that consolidation. All right, so PLTR. Let's take a look here. So PLTR, let's go 24 hour, 4 hour. All right. 4 hour. Okay, so for PLTR, what I can see here, and same thing, I do like the 2 hour. The 2 hour chart looks actually pretty good. Even a 1 hour could be, you know, pretty decent. I get it, yes. This is going to be more of a, not too big of a box, but yeah, nice top bottom wall here. And yeah, right above us, what I can easily see is, yeah, we got this nice break above our top level, this 180.24. Do want to see up to this 184.83. So a lot of these trades have been in range, right? And that's okay, that's fine. Obviously, we know we were prepared for today. As you can see, let's just say if we do end up getting that 180.24 area, then yeah, I do want to see up to that 184.83. So that's what I'm seeing there, which honestly doesn't look half bad, I will say. So that is on PLTR. All right, so RDT, so we did SPY, so Nike, okay, HOD. So Google, 1 second here. So yeah, pretty much looking for some more trades. I do see a couple good ones, end of day, that don't look too bad. So yeah, I gotta be very careful. All right, so for Google, let's see here. Okay. Oh, actually, Google does have something here, actually. All right, yeah, this doesn't look half bad, actually. So, as of this second here, nice top, bottom all there. As you can see right under us, we do have this empty space, so right under this. So this is on a 24-hour chart too, so that actually looks pretty good. Maybe I'll keep a alert there. So 24-hour on Google. Oh yeah, that looks good. Under that 234. Oh yeah, I could definitely end up trying that. That's for sure. Doesn't look too bad. So right now we are currently sitting in some more consolidation on that higher time frame, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We'll have to see how that plays out. Looks really good. So that is on Google, UPS. All right, so 1 second here. And yeah, I gotta plug this chart in really quickly, so give me 1 moment. One moment here. Let's see. All right. So UPS, CX. All right. And then Fubo. All right. Cool. All right. So for UPS, I'm going to be honest. I want this. I've been wanting this for a while. I don't think we're we're going to get it for a decent amount of time. I get it. Maybe, we do have, some space to this downside here. What I do like here about this, and, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. We got this clear gap down, no consolidation. So just like all these other plays, we got a nice bottom box. A place that we need to break above. So above this 88, 98 area, this is where I'm looking for to take this to the upside. As you can see, yes, sellers ended up gaining that control there, which allowed us to drop low. But yeah, I'm looking for that little full move there. I will say though, I feel like if this does happen, if this move does end up happening above this 88 and 98 area, we could end up potentially taking a very long time finishing this move. Do you ever play the bottom of the Potter box to the top? Bro, honestly, we could have done that today. So Spy and the Q's had a great range day, and obviously, yes, there will be some times where maybe I'll enter in pretty early, or if I do want to play the range. Today I didn't play this range though. But yeah, you can see, and yes, we had a different sort of little box there. But yeah, buyers are at the bottom. I could definitely get into some buys. When it touches the top, I could just get out, get into some sells, since sellers have control. So I could definitely play in between the box here. I do like to get in early at punchbacks though. Alright, so that is that. Fubo, let's take a look here. So I think we did this on the 1 month chart here. Let's take a look. And yes, 1 month chart. What I can see here is this. It doesn't look bad. Clear gap down, no consolidation. If we can get this continuation, this 416 area, we could see up to this 1408. So that's what I'm seeing there. Fawn target's at 2393. I get it. We're on the 1 month chart, so just gonna have to wait on that and see if we can potentially, get that nice little move. So same thing. It looks like all these plays, doesn't matter. You can see that test play that ended up hitting for us today. Pretty much the same move. So clear gap down, no consolidation. We end up getting a nice break above. Obviously, this is on a 1 month chart, so this would take way longer. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. So honestly, it looks good. Do want to see if we can potentially get that nice little break. All right, CCTX. Let's see here. All right. 1 second here. All right, so for this one, chart-wise, I'm going to be honest, there's just nothing really stopping us to the upside. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades, any entries, so please do your own research. What I can see here now is this. I mean, not really the best, but yeah, I mean, still a nice little box here. If we can get under this bottom wall, we got empty space down to this 2148. So that's what I'm seeing there, which honestly doesn't look bad. All right, so that is on CCCX. So that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of typing to do. Got a lot of the swing trading alerts to do right now. So yes, I will be inside the Discord. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. Everything will be in the link in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. You don't have to. I will be here tomorrow morning for market prep as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside the Discord, which will be in the bio, or in my next live stream, which will be in the morning. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Hope you all have a blessed one today. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.